Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Ooh, Hovenella, as soon as I saw those emotes, I was like, that's Kilgore Trout. Big fan of Kilgore. All right. Let's get into that game. Let's get into that game and let's turn this thing on. Oh, here I am. Hi. I don't think I meet a lot of wild Kilgore fans very often. I learned of Kilgore from X2, I think. Or did I just find him? Maybe I found him and X is also a fan of his. I forget. I think I found him and then X was like, oh yeah, Kilgore. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah. I like him. Although, it's really funny. I raided him one night after I was watching him, and I'm not really a big chatter in his channel, but I think he kind of knew who I was just from the few things I did say in there. That's when he was designing his DVD shelf. I think I said something about his design, something like that. And I raided him. He used to hang out in GOG streams before he started streaming. Yeah. And I raided Kilgore, and it was in the middle of an anti-raid rant. I was like, wow, I picked a great time to raid. And it was mostly, it wasn't that he didn't like being raided. It was more about he doesn't like being in channels that raid. And then he's like, maybe I don't want to be in that channel, and he's not there, and it automatically, loads that channel in his, on his computer, and he doesn't really, I don't know. He just had a whole rant about it as usual. He likes to pretty much rant about a lot of stuff. And I was just like, okay. And I kind of stopped raiding after that. I don't raid anymore, because every time I raid, nobody, like, I stream so late, everybody's leaving anyway. So I just hated being like a raid of like one or two people. I was like, I don't have to raid. I was just doing it because it's what people do when they close their stream up. But I think it works better if you're streaming at a different time, ending at a different time, maybe. I don't know. Got a refund for the missed groceries. That's good. So yeah, so I don't really raid anymore. That's okay. I'm still going to play the games. People will find me. They always do. I'm not sure. I don't know when he started. How long has Kilgore been streaming? Because he said he used to hang out on GOG streams, because now he streams on GOG. And obviously on his channel. But it's always fun to watch him, because his chat it's very hard to chat in there. I really don't say very much in there, because he has very, very strict rules about what you can talk about, especially if he's doing his box rant, his box art movie, whatever he calls it, 80 months. And there's somebody that used to be in his channel I don't see anymore, and he was always yelling at them all the time. I'm wondering if he finally banned them. He doesn't seem like somebody that really bans people. He just like constantly was like, modding them, but I don't see them anymore. So I'm wondering if they're gone. All right, let's get back in here. We were on the western side of the map, I believe. We're like 111 hours into this game. I honestly, I had no idea this game was going to be this long. It's funny, when I stopped streaming, I think a lot of people did, because there's people that I was following and used to talk to regularly, and I don't see them anymore. So I don't know what happened. It seems to happen like there's like cycles of people stop. Some come back, some don't. There was someone always at odds with Kilgore about stuff. I think he just got upset once, left, and didn't come back. The person I'm talking about was, there isn't much, I don't really want to say much about it. It was just, they were kind of almost a nuisance at times, but not intentionally. It didn't seem like they could really control that very well, if you know what I mean. And they would get a little unfocused, which drives him crazy. Oh, he's still around? Okay, I haven't seen him. So, I mean, I figured like you're there all the time, or, you know the channel well. You probably know who I'm talking about. I haven't seen him. Well, that's good. I'm glad he's still around. Now, I know my morale is down by 1, but I've got 6 charges and I've got 2. I don't know. Should I top it up? I don't know. I think, I don't know. I could, but then it's going to be 6 and 5, and that's going to drive me crazy. Okay, we were supposed to talk to Kim about something. But, well, how are you doing? What's new? Do you just get in from work? Time for some food? All right, let's talk to Kim. And this guy, last night, I just couldn't deal with any more of this guy's stories. But I'm trying to do as much as possible in this game before we end it, because I don't really replay things. I haven't replayed a game yet on here, and we're coming up at the end of our second year. Not that long, but you know, there's plenty of time I could have replayed something by now. But so I want to do as much as we can in this game before we move on. So yeah, we'll have to listen to some of his stories. But let's talk to Kim. Been home for an hour, so you're ready to go already? Easy night at work? Oh, nice. That's always good. All right, let's see what Kim has to say.
I've been meaning to have a little chat with you about your sense of style.
Rav redeemed first. You're lucky. What's going on, Rav? You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. I was waiting for you. I want you to be all caught up. None of this. I looked away. What happened? Yeah, what's going on, shadow dwellers? Whoever you are. I don't know. I don't open my viewer list, so you are lurking completely anonymously, and that's fine with me. You were caught in a moment. I don't need to know anymore. All right. Kim wants to talk about our sense of style. I don't know why he cares about that, but let's see what Kim has to say about our style.
It's, well, a little eclectic, don't you think? How would you even describe what you're wearing?
Well, honestly, right now, we've got like our detective outfit on. We've got the coat and the hat. I don't know. I'm thinking we're looking pretty good. I mean, compared to how I looked early game, I think I'm looking pretty good. And what's new with you, Rav?
Eclectic is for pop music with indigenous percussion. You're a sartorial maverick.
Let's see. How would you describe what you're wearing? These are our options. Formal, apologetic, hobo, chic, superstar, casual. I guess you're supposed to click your tongue after you say that. Regular core, office, harbinger. They're just clothes, Kim. Who cares? I don't know. Do any of you fit into these categories? I think I would consider myself regular core. I wear jeans and t-shirts. They're like earth tone t-shirts. Maybe hobo chic sometimes. You're nervous and anxious. You've been writing down life goals. I believe that's supposed to be right. I need to do some grow program to learn to get a job. Yeah, I'm sure, like, I mean, to start out, you could probably do like temp agency or something like that. Except you have one that's salmon colored. Yes. But salmon are fish, and fish live on Earth. So that's also an earth tone. Yeah. Right? I mean, it's the color of a fish. How much more earthy can you get besides, brown? I have a lot of gray, a lot of brown. Not a lot of brown. Gray, mostly gray, brown, green, some blue, like dark blue. I have a light blue shirt, but I don't like it. It's like a sky bluish white, speckly kind of looking thing. Not really my favorite. I was part of this game? Yeah. So, like, it's kind of weird that Kim is pointing this out. I'm thinking I'm just going to go with, they're just clothes, Kim. Who cares? Because that's weird for Kim to even bring that up. I don't know. Otherwise, I'd probably go regular core, but I don't know if I really love any of these enough to select them. I'm just going to go with number 6.
You know the expression, the clothes make the man? The right outfit in the right situation can make all the difference in the world.
I don't know. I'm not really one that supports dress codes for work and stuff like that. I'd rather be comfortable than go to a job where I have to wear like dress pants and button-down shirt and tie and all that. I don't care if it's what kind of job it is. I'd rather just wear like jeans and a t-shirt. I'm considering getting my beanie. It's really cold in here. It's been like in the 50s today, which means no heat is coming on. Let's see. Okay, Nod. You're a sharp-dressed man. We could be style buddies. Let's see. I'm not taking style tips from someone who dresses like a mega binoclard. Okay. I'm not taking style tips from someone who dresses like a washed-up tip-top racer. I don't want to insult Kim. So we'll just go with the first one. No heat coming on? Well, yeah. Our heat is set at 70. But we always joke about it being like a warm 70 or a cold 70. Because it feels like it's freezing in the house. And it's 70, according to the thermostat. But when it's colder out, the heat is on. And it's more of like an active 70 rather than like a static 70. I don't know. It makes a difference. There are breezes and drafts throughout the house that make it feel colder than it is, I suppose. So I'm just going to go with the first one. You're a sharp-dressed man. We could be style buddies. Because I don't want to insult him. Even though I don't know. I'm not loving this conversation very much, but we'll roll with it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, detective.
A warm smile.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, we should probably get back to the case. Let's go.
Yeah. That was weird. What? I don't understand the point of that. Let's take a look at our journal. So we're still dealing with the shot. We're done with the whole jacket thing. That's over and done with. So we've got main story stuff with the shot and Ruby's location. Now Titus, I don't think he even knows we know about Ruby. That came from Klostya. What time is it? Because we're waiting for 2200. right. What do I want to do? We're already over here, so I kind of want to investigate the shots. We could, I guess, go talk to... Right, the boardwalk. So I guess we'll go to the boardwalk, which I think we're near anyway. We're somewhere in this area. I don't know. Okay, let's walk around. Let's head toward the boardwalk and see what we can find. We'll talk to them later. We'll need to come back this way anyway. Should try and get our gun back. Maybe those are the guys we have to talk to. It said the pigs or something, though. I'm not sure who that is. Maybe I do, and I just forget. That's a good chance. I just forgot. Alright, so we gotta go to the boardwalk. I think we can go up over here. Somewhere. Here, maybe? If this is what they mean by the boardwalk. I think this dead ends, though, and we were already here. Is there another way? Oh, maybe we can get over that way somehow. We can get through over here, that's right. Alright, well, we'll head over this way. I'm not seeing anything. I'm scanning with my mouse by right-clicking. It should highlight things that I can click on, which I find that to be very useful. Then you're not pixel hunting like old school point and clicks. So we're looking for something that's going to be highlighted. I mean, here's a garbage can, but I think we looked at all this when we were here before. We found a body here.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Yeah, we were already here. Can't go that way. Let's go over here. Can we go in here? I don't know. Doesn't seem like we can. No. Alright, where else can we go over here? Maybe we can go around this. Where are you going? I think we can go back there. No, wait, this is the boardwalk as far as I know. Is it marked? No, it's not. So we are here and here. Maybe, oh, there's more to it. Maybe they mean over here. I don't know. How do we've been over, have we been over there? I think so. Maybe we have to walk around, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to get around in this map. Let's go back this way. See if I can, no, wait. Oh, can we sneak through here? Yeah. See, I want to know what this is. It looks like there's a door. Like somehow we have to get behind there, but I don't know how to do that. I've been over here. We were just here last stream, I think. can't go any farther. There's a trap. We've already looked at this, but I'll click on it because we're here.
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical are a slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago.
Yeah, there's nothing. Alright, can we get over to this other side then? Somehow. I know we've been over there. Because we watched some like past stuff play out. Do we go around the back? There's more. Something else is going on with this building, I feel like, though. Just don't know how. I don't think there's another way up there. There's a trap. Let's check the trap while we're here.
A few locusts trudge along the wall of the trap. The rest are piled in a heap in the corner, dead. No phasmid anywhere. Poor things.
No phasmids. What a shocker. Alright. Oh, we can't go anywhere else here. Huh. I guess we can't get back there. Interesting. Wonder how we get to that door. Maybe from somewhere else. Maybe we can get in another building and go underground or something crazy like that. Let's go up here. Yeah, we want this. Yeah, we were definitely over here before. Oh, hold on. There's some purple. Where was that? Here. People paid money to park here. No one would pay now. Okay. Not seeing anything. I know we definitely looked at this before.
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall, with another 7 shades standing 10 meters from a cold...
Yeah, we did this. Oh, man. I mean, this is like the whole boardwalk. Where else would I go? I can't go past there. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with that other building. Let's check this trap while we're here.
The trap is filled with dead and dying poor things.
Okay. Nothing going on with the traps. Okay. Check boardwalk for bullet traces. There should be something I can check. Because this will be crossed off when we actually check it. Well, let's walk around. Wait, and we already did. I can't go any farther here. All right, forget it. Kind of stuck here. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything we can do over here. No, it kind of blocks us off. It's like the edge of the map, I suppose. this is as far as we can go. Seems like we're going to be hitting like 120 hours with this game at this point. Really had no idea it was this long. Pretty sure we checked this out already.
You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable.
Yeah, let's call.
Calling. Still calling. Again? Seriously?
But this game is twice as long on how long to beat.
Someone
What?
with a masculine voice picks up.
Oh,
Hello, Gerard speaking.
Gerard.
Hello, Gerard. Technically speaking, you're electricity. No, what you are is a surprise. Get his wife on the phone.
Is electricity there? I need to speak with electricity, please. Get his wife on the phone. Why?
Who is this?
Doesn't matter. Put her on. I don't like waiting.
Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that?
No one. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this.
Just tell me what's going on here. Bien, come here.
The sounds are muffled. You can make out two people, a man and a woman called Bien. They're talking to each other in agitated voices. There's a shuffle of feet. Children, maybe. Amid the howling in the wire, you make out a woman's voice with a thick Samaran accent. Gerard, this is a joke. Someone is making a joke. More shouting. You're pretty sure you hear a man saying fuck several times. Then the crackle in the phone line gets violently louder, like the surf breaking. You hear a faint thunk. You could swear you're hearing furniture falling over.
Let's see. Get away from her. I'm a cop.
You can't make out a single word, just vague voices. One more, a child has joined. Something breaks or falls over. Footsteps approaching.
The slowest time on PC is 115 hours. When I stopped last night, I was at 111, so I got this whole stream to beat it.
Something hits the phone with a loud crack of plastic and microphone hiss. After that, you are left with the disconnect tone.
What the hell are you doing?
You're right, Kim. This was wrong. I shouldn't have done this.
You're right, you shouldn't have.
He accepts your apology.
Okay.
Let's just go. I've had enough of this phone booth.
Fine. All right, we'll heal our morale now. We still got 4 left. Yeah, there's supposed to be something on the boardwalk. Some kind of bullet evidence, and the only thing is that door I can't reach.
Hello. I've been trying to reach you about your stream's extended
Holy
warranty.
moly. Rose. Hello. Hi, everybody. Thanks for that raid. Welcome, everybody. I was just thinking about you. I'm like, I just came back. I'm like, I have to find Rose. And there she is. I just had to think about you and you appeared. How about that? How are you doing? Yeah, we're doing some Disco Elysium again. I stopped streaming back in August. And I was doing some Elden Ring. But before that, I had started Disco Elysium and I was like over 100 hours in and I died. And I was like, okay, time to take a break from this game. But I want to finish it, so that's what we're working on. I think I'm close to the end. I don't really know. I have seen you on, but it's always when you go to bed. Yeah, when you go to bed, yeah. Yeah, I'm back. It's good. It took a while. I'm not in the living room anymore. I'm finally in the office that I always talked about for probably a year or more. So we're all set up. It's nice to be in here. I don't have to worry about taking up the entire living room with my setup. Well, thanks, Rose. I really appreciate the raid, and it's just nice to see you in chat. Miss seeing you. Yeah, I miss seeing you too. Everyone's pretty good now. My daughter is sick, like every other week, but she's getting better at recovering, so that's good. But nothing else really new. We're all good. I hope you're good. Yeah. And, I was on Twitch kind of, but like when I took my break, it was just, I wasn't really participating much. I was just kind of like, it was background noise. So I'm trying to get back into being a little bit more social. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I just needed that break. It was like my daughter's birthday the week after I quit. And I was like, she needs room to play with all her birthday toys. So I'm like, I'm just going to take this all down and I'll figure it out later. And here we are. We're back. So thanks again. It's good to see you. I'm kind of stuck in this game right now. I don't know if you have any experience with Disco Elysium, but you're in your last semester of school? Awesome. That's coming up soon then, right? You got, February, March, April, May? You got like 4 months? 4 months? Yeah, so Disco Elysium is a very well crafted and very deep game. It's not really my style, but I enjoy it. It's something, it gives my hands a break from button mashing because I'm just clicking on stuff with the mouse, and it's got an amazing deep story. Like there's so much detail in this world. It's hard to believe. I had no idea this game was going to be over 100 hours when I started it. Secret Agent Rose, baby. And then you're going to go back later because you like torture. You're playing Kill It With Fire and you hate spiders. Kill It With Fire? I don't think I know that. Yeah, it says you were playing Kill It With Fire. I'm not familiar with that one. You hate spiders? I like spiders. Your chat wanted to torture you? That sounds about right. Yeah. I'm going to have to look that one up. It's not often that I don't know what a game is. See, right now, I am stuck because I'm supposed to be investigating. This whole game is about basically investigating a murder, but it's also about confronting your inner demons as a cop, and at the same time trying to solve this murder. There's a lot going on. You basically just kill spiders with a bunch of different weapons. You like when you're learning about them, but not when they're in your face. Yeah. Like if I find them, like my wife or my daughter finds one, I take it outside. I don't really kill any bugs. Maybe like fruit flies. I have very little patience for things that go directly inside my ear. That's crossing the line. If a bug is just chilling, on the floor, maybe their GPS broke, I'm like AAA for bugs. You love the smell of burning spiders in the morning. Yeah, somehow they ended up in the house. They're like, where am I? So, scoop them up and throw them outside. Maybe they are upset about that. Maybe they did want to come in. I don't know. We get flies in the house a lot because we are surrounded by farm fields, and the farmer was just out there with the manure spreader. So we get tons of flies in the house. And I try and herd them out, but flies are kind of dumb. See, up here, there are steps. There has to be a way to get in this building. See, I've got a journal, and these are my currently active tasks that I have to deal with. So the one thing I'm doing right now is I'm trying to find out where a gunshot came from. And I've got 3 places to investigate, but I'm at the boardwalk area right now. And it's not letting me do anything. Like I'm missing something. Like I don't see a door, but I see steps. And there's no way to like change the camera angle or anything. Flies are just like mosquitoes. They always find a way in, but never a way out. Sometimes I open the window and they fly right out. I try and wait for them to move up to the top pane, and then I'll slide it down and they'll zoom right out. But other than that, they're kind of dumb. Yeah, there's no door for me to click on. I can't get any closer. It's like when I click on this, they try to go to it, but he's like, you can't get in anywhere. Like this is just a big window. I'm missing something. Like there has to be a way for me to get around the back on this section, but it doesn't look like I can. And I can't interact with this at all. It looks like this is open. No, I guess maybe there is railing there. It's just really hard to see. Yeah, there are a lot of jobs you can get in a hospital in the medical field without having any kind of specialized degree. It's probably where I'm going to end up again. See, I want to go over here. I don't know how to do that. Patient transport? Yeah. Because Rav likes to help. So I think that would be good. You could certainly chat everybody up as you're moving them around. Promote your stream. You're like, oh, by the way, I also stream on Twitch. You should come hang out when you're not in the hospital. Do you like Fortnite? You want to play Fortnite with me? Here's my card. This is my gamer tag. Yeah, I don't see a way to get in here. This is going to drive me crazy. Yeah, I've been a lab tech. I've been a courier. I don't really like driving, so I didn't like the whole courier thing, but it's not hard if you don't mind driving. But I know, Rav, you're not a driver, so... Central supply. Yeah. Also, central processing. You know, like sterilizing all the tools and stuff for operations. You can get the job without being certified, and you kind of learn on the job. And then you get certified as you're working. Is there a way... I don't know. And they make pretty decent money when they get certified. Drive the crazy ladies. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of patient transport you have. Like maybe they have like golf carts and stuff. You can drive people around like inside like a really big hospital. I don't know. You have to be good with blood and guts, literally. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was in pathology, and that's all skin and parts. Shelves and shelves of jars of parts. But it doesn't bother me. The most disturbing thing was having to go, part of my rounds when I was doing my clinicals was I had to go down to the morgue and document the temperature in the cooler. Yeah, sometimes it was occupied. That always gave me a bit of a jump scare. Did any of the customers there complain? Not in my department, no, they really couldn't. Well, patients could, I suppose, if we were just taking skins. Like I was in histology, so I was learning like how to stain stuff, stain the slides with different stains, and then prepare the slides for the pathologist to, make their findings. So if anybody was going to complain, it was a pathologist. They complained every single day about something. Some were nice, some were cranky and just didn't want to be there anymore, but, they're a doctor and they got paid a lot of money to come in and complain. Yeah, I don't see a way to get up there. Frankenstein in real life? Yeah, I would have been out of there if anything like that happened. Like, that stuff doesn't bother me, but... yeah. It only happened to me a couple times. I was just... when I first started going down there to do that, I would just walk into the morgue. The morgue wasn't used anymore. It's an old hospital morgue, and they moved the actual morgue to the local college. I guess it's more of a learning experience if they do it like in the college rather than the hospital. I don't know. So it wasn't used anymore, but they still used it for temporary storage until people could come and make their pickups. So I would just walk down there. I'm like, all right, gotta do temps. And I would just whip the cooler door open to look at the reading. And the one day I did that, I can still feel that feeling that went through me when I whipped that door open and it was occupied. And I was like, Oh, hi. Oh, wait, what's this? Can you imagine why calls become terrible sometimes? You can imagine why calls become terrible. I'm not getting anywhere here. This is the church. I'm just walking around now, not doing anything. I hate when this happens. There was like a door I couldn't get in. Maybe that has something to do with it. It has to. I think it was back here. Actually. Can you harvest organs? I don't know, maybe. I don't think you're going to find any newspaper or, you know, any postings. So are you going to be playing that game again, or is that just like a one-time thing? The spider killing game. Oh, thanks for the blue. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, man. 2147. There's something I have to do at 2200. Oh, Kim, slow down. I thought maybe there's a way I could sneak around the back here. I'll try this door again. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it. I don't remember.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
Could this structure have been used to take the shot? Oh.
From here to the whirling, I can't see how. The church is in the way.
Okay. Does that count as... No, it didn't count for inspecting any of the sites. Gah! The church is in the way. Alright, we'll go to the church. I don't know what else to do. I can't get anywhere on the boardwalk. I haven't really gotten any help with this game, so I always try and do as much as I can. But I'm not sure anybody out there has played this and even knows what I should be doing. Not that I'm asking, but if I did want to ask, I don't know if I could. Let's go in. Oh, it's this stuff. This was a thing. There's stuff in the journal about this. Well, there's the egghead puzzle. I'm not sure I can... I think this is Suna, right? You haven't played this yet?
Yes, what is it?
Yeah, it is Suna. You have played this, but I love mustard and pickles, so there's no help for me. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I've got to talk to Egghead, so that's the only way I can... Never mind. So which one's Egghead? I don't remember. This one?
We're close.
Yeah. I've got to talk to him about an aux cable. What did it say? Talk to Egghead about the aux cable. There has to be some way to talk to this person. You just haven't found it yet. It's definitely not about signs. What if you just try again? Find your way out of this maze of things to say. Yeah. We're trying to talk to him, but he talks in like riddles.
True, hard, full, car.
And you got to kind of like remember what you clicked on. Say nothing.
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega!
I was going to keep saying nothing.
Internally coherent. All core! All right! Yeah!
Maybe we'll actually just get to the aux cable if we stop saying nothing.
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the church.
Hardcore! Ah!
See, oh, it looks like I didn't click on this one before. No, but seriously, I'm a little worried it isn't.
The question is, what is the question?
What? That would have been good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. Now it's just idiotic.
But there was a question?
Wow. Stacy, hi. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. I love this. This is good music.
We're close. True, hard, full, core.
Okay, I'm just gonna click through this.
Internally coherent.
You're doing okay? Better? Yeah. Well, that's good, but you know, you gotta go through all of your feelings thoroughly. But I hope you are feeling better. You missed absolutely nothing. Yeah. But yeah, I've definitely been in your shoes, and it's not something that ever just completely goes away, but things don't stay like they are now. It's one of those things that just take time.
All core, all right, yeah.
I still think about those people, just in different ways, you know?
He furrows his brow.
Okay.
Hardcore. Is it though?
Let's see, I was just thinking that a moment ago.
One mind, one spirit. There's no other world. There's no other life. We're close. True, hard, full, core.
We're trying to talk to him about something, but it's like a puzzle of, it's like a word puzzle. I don't know. It's weird. I've not been able to crack it yet. I'm looking for words that are bright orange that I haven't clicked on before.
It's hardcore. Skibbity, skibber danger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do?
Yeah.
We're close.
Okay.
True, hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to the mega.
All right.
Here comes the night.
Yeah. Nope.
We're close. True, hard,
All right.
full,
I don't know if we're ever going to figure this one out.
hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent. All core, all right, yeah.
Please tell me exactly what you're doing.
Gotta get the people going.
I see.
Yeah, request. I want everybody as close to the stage as possible.
Oh, man.
We're close. True, hard, full, core. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeko Kata, the place to be. Yeko Kata is a hardcore place.
Yeko Kata is an abbreviation from the
All right.
grind
I've
and
been
intricate
through this
system.
before. I'm not really getting anywhere with this guy.
True, hard, full, core. It's hardcore.
I don't know what to say to that.
Skibbity, skibber danger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not.
We're close. True, hard, full, core. It's hardcore.
I don't know, chat.
Skibbity,
Your cop train.
This is too hard.
we're close. True, hard, full, core. It's hardcore. skivadis.
Your cop training.
We're not getting very far now. It's like he stopped.
Full car. Hardcore. Hardcore to the meg. Internally coherent.
Okay.
All car. All right.
He furrows his brow as his
Hey,
very
Brahms.
large head traces the sublime
going on?
invisible movement.
Hardcore. Ah. Is it though?
It is.
But is it? I mean, really?
Oh, look, we got somewhere. The question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
We solved it. Oh my God. I'm so relieved. Brahms is hiding from everyone. You don't have to do that, Brahms. I'm so glad we got through this, but
Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
grading essays and sipping on wine. All right. That sounds like a good time. I'm playing Disco Elysium and sipping on some mango bubbly. Cheers. It's pretty good. I like the mango too. I needed a break from raspberry. So I think we're finally going to be able to help Suna. So this will take care of 2 journal entries. So yeah, we solved the egghead puzzle. Now we should be able to talk to him about getting Suna's signal through the speakers. If you weren't here for the other part of this game, I honestly can't even explain what's happening right now. You just got to go with it or play it for yourself. Yeah, it's pretty far. It's pretty far out. All right, let's see. Can you, Egg, can you please route Suna's signal to your speakers?
To the Mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary. What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
It's 3.5, no doubt about it. It's on the ground, right there.
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
Oh, man.
Oh no, we're going to be in this church forever.
I hear that, Kim. I hear that.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for it right here.
Oh, good. He searches for the cable on the ground and picks it up, looking at the jack.
Hang on, this is a 4.5. We're all good people!
With a grin, he sticks the plug into the auxiliary line in. You hear a satisfying click.
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
They shouldn't, but okay.
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up. Can we turn the music off, please?
Someone got through to him? That would be me. That would be me, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. Egg, the music.
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the Arno for just a sec. For a special scheduled event.
Ooh, here we go.
The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. All right, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes, and then I'll turn off the music.
Okay. How do you like it in the church?
Yeah! Back on the case, no disgrace. Bring it down to party place. The first page of the second chapter.
His voice echoes all around the grand hall.
Could it be? Maybe for him, you only have a chapter or two left in you. Last of the penultimate, more like.
Let's see. You said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore.
He turns pensive all of a sudden.
Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last month, and will continue pumping for the rest of 51. Isn't something holding it back from being hyper?
He thinks for a moment. Then his expression clears.
It's like it's only ultra.
Oh. It's only ultra.
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
Yeah. Andre gets it.
If anything, it sounds a bit proto. Like it's not fully formed yet. You might be a moribund alcoholic and a failed cop.
True.
But you are pretty certain a thing cannot be both proto and hardcore.
True. Let's see. It's hyper hardcore. It's super hardcore. It's only ultra hardcore. Let's see. It's proto, not hardcore at all. Let's try that.
Wow! Culture cop!
For a moment, you almost think he's going to put his hand down. But that would be ludicrous.
Hey Rev, thanks for redeeming Cat or No Cat. It looks like we got Mingus in the bed. Charlie's probably with Mom. Yeah, that's what happens. He was in the bed earlier, I swear. Yeah, we got a cat. We got one. Got one cat. Last night we were lucky. We got both. I'll bring up full cam. And I'll turn me off for a sec. There we go. She's nice and cuddly. All jammed in the corner there. Oh. Repositioning herself. What's going on? Are you calling her? Doodle. Doodle, do you hear me? Doodle, can you hear me? Hello? You made a funny noise. Okay. There you go. We got to see a little bit of cat face. For a moment, you almost think he's going to put his hand down, but that would be ludicrous.
I think you might be right, but how could it become hardcore then? I know it in my heart, but cannot think it in my head. If this is not hardcore, how could anything be?
I should have sometimes it feels like somebody's, you know. I'm so happy we got through that. Oh, man. Yeah. My throat did not want to sing those notes. So I just moved on. I can't do it that high, that quietly. We usually watch Brahms through the window. He thinks we're watching him on the stream, but we're just peeking in through the window. sounds suspiciously like a question. I thought the question was, what is the question? Try to think if anything could make it harder core. What are we doing now? I think you might be right, but how could it become hardcore then? Oh, wait, I just remembered something. I'm the police. I can't help you with this right now. I need something else, something extra. Yeah, we'll just start with that.
No! This is the answer!
Okay. Try to think if anything could make it harder core.
What? Guys, there's something happening in his head.
Think even harder.
Oh yeah! He's doing it!
But you're not. This is almost certainly a matter that surpasses the limits of reason.
Thanks for the pink. My imagination fails me.
I know! So does mine!
He laughs and shakes his head.
But there's something else that hasn't failed you.
Wait, I just remembered something. I'm the police.
Uh-huh.
The young man is bursting with anticipation. Anticipation. Nothing. Me being the police isn't going to help us. Actually, it's more likely to hinder us. Let's see. And I have a job to do instead of this absurd idiocy. Goodbye. Me being the police isn't going to help us.
Oh.
I can't help you with this right now. I need something else, something extra.
Yeah!
Are you a thought reader?
No nation, but transnation. No war, but class war.
Does that mean you're a thought reader? Didn't I just ask that? So you're not a thought reader, you're just a communist. Hey, Jacob. What's going on? How are you doing? Who turned out the lights? Didn't I just, so you're not a thought reader, you're a communist?
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Elysium. She was a communist, though.
Thanks, Noid.
Yeah! With the rebel yell!
I know I asked him this already, but does that mean you're a thought reader?
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't. Jermaine here just yells random things. Odds are, sooner or later one of them will come off as fault reading.
True, yeah.
Yeah! Revolution imperative!
Unless you were thinking Revolution imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
Let's just lie, but I was thinking Revolution imperative.
That's fucked up, man. Lying like that. And a cop, too.
It's good you're not a communist anyway. You shouldn't be an ultra-liberal.
I can be an ultra. If you want that, do you want me to be an ultra?
Please don't turn him into an ultra-liberal.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, jeez. Please don't do that. There's enough exploitation in the world.
Let's see. Be an ultra-liberal, egghead. Capital needs your help. Don't be an ultra... Wait, what am I saying? Of course, be an ultra-liberal. Don't be an ultra-liberal. That path is too hardcore. Oh, we gotta go with that one. Tell me something else, egghead.
Yeah!
Is your real name Jermaine?
Dark Hard Hardcore! Jermaine Egghead!
Okay, his real name is Jermaine.
Basically, yes it is.
Thanks, Andre. Why are there lungs on your belt buckle?
Lungs are for love!
Why would lungs be for love? It's a good question.
When Dolores Day was anointed innocence, her lungs started glowing through her body. For the world loved her, and she loved it back. Yeah!
Okay.
Why wouldn't they be? Are the lungs not the place where you hold the breath of your soul?
Really?
I think so.
Well, the lungs are where you hold the breath of your soul, aren't they?
Highly gaily.
Okay. Physical instrument challenging. Maybe your body can tell you what Arno van Eyck's jam is missing to make it harder core. We need physical instrument. I wonder if we can boost that. We can come back and talk to him. That's at a 58. I do have a skill point. I have a skill point, but I might have something that could boost it if I change my clothing too. Report back to Suna. Okay. So let's see if I can boost my physical instrument somehow.
All right.
What do I have for physical instrument? Nothing yet. Oh, this shirt. I don't even have a shirt on right now. Okay. Oh, that'll take 2 away. That shirt gives me +1. I already have +1. So it looks like that was it. Let's see what that +1 gave us. And I do have a skill point. I tend to hold on to them until I really need them, but...
Vibration, he stands.
All right.
The other real deck is empty.
72%.
Hither and thither.
And it is
On
a
one
white.
side, you see an auxiliary line in with the number 4.5 written next to it.
Yeah. 72 is not bad, and it is a white check. White checks mean we can try it again. If it's a red check and we fail it, then we lose it forever. I'm willing to risk 72% chance without having to waste a skill point. Because this is not... I don't think this is like a part of the main story. This is kind of like side stuff. So let's just go with this. And if we get it, we get it. If we don't, maybe we can try again.
No, that would be silly. Your body isn't for thinking. It's for robust, wholesome things. Things like discus, javelin, and 400-meter hurdles. Discus.
We failed a 72%. That annoys me. But I've failed a 97% check already, so it's not a sure thing. It never is 100%. So we have to go back to Suna now. Yeah, let's go talk to her. We can wrap this whole thing up here.
Yes. What is it?
All right, I talked to Egghead. He plugged in the cable. You can now unmute your speakers.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
Maximum!
This side quest, wrap that up. Because I still have the whole, like, trying to find the bullet stuff and, this is sort of like side quest stuff. Shouts Egghead, a great smile still adorning his face, larger than a red dwarf star.
Maximum is the only way!
Maximum's the only way, you heard him.
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time? maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Glue style? Okay, there literally is no other way. The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
Glue style. All right.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
Why do you want to turn down the volume?
Because I'm afraid that something might happen. It's an unknown phenomenon. We can always turn it back up if there's a need.
Can't turn down the hardcore!
I think what Egghead is trying to say here is that the volume button is stuck on maximum.
Of course it is.
She shrugs, consigned to her fate.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
Y'all ready? We're gonna unmute those speakers. Here we go.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready.
Okay.
Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically.
Kim's ready. Chat, you ready?
Not so stoically. His hand moves to the gun holster.
Uh-oh.
There's tightness in your chest. Anxiety.
We're gonna go for it. We're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I gotta take a sip. Okay. Let's continue.
Mute disengaged.
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate. It's out there now, in the world, made manifest. It will devour everything. The floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Guys, what's going on?
There's alarm in the man's voice as he steps back to scan the surroundings. A slight rattle, like crystal clattering, in the cupboard fills the air, joining the chorus.
It's getting louder,
Says Noid, his eyes riveted on the stage circle of water basins. Strange circle of water basins.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
You hear Egghead yell, then something else, but his voice is growing faint.
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation. He's peaking, the worst high he's ever been on.
Hey, what's that weird rattling sound?
The The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
No, Egg! It's the window!
The glass shards around Dolores Day's vacant heart appear to be vibrating from the sound. It almost looks as if she's alive.
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
She looks up. A screech fills the air, a scream of wood and nails. The pillars of the church twist and creak above and around you.
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Come down to us! Love!
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all. It's shaking the building's foundation. The floor twists. A great pulse arises in your flesh.
That's it. I'm muting it.
She reaches for the keyboard. See, oh, I want to dance with somebody. Start tapping your foot. Yeah, we should stop. Suna, mute it. Everybody, don't panic. It's beautiful. I don't want to die here. I don't think I can save in the middle of this scene. Should we mute it or not? I think we should probably mute it.
Shit! It doesn't stop. Asil, have you?
Yes, I've turned it off.
She yells, holding the contact mic in her hand.
Andre, pull the compressor! The place is gonna come down!
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
In the mixing desk now, building into a positive feedback loop. This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
Egghead, it's in the desk.
And then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time. This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now.
Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
Kim, did you hear that?
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again.
What was that? I've never heard anything like that.
It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically...
She shakes her head.
I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
You're going to write whatever that is? It looks Polish.
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear.
That it wasn't her fault. Or theirs.
They need to hear about this.
Finger clicked.
Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
She was saying that it wasn't her fault or theirs, or empathy was. Let's see, what happens now? Are you going to...
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
Okay.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway. Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive. You don't know enough about the world. But that Joyce, if you knew all she knows, could put it together.
What is this? It's a white check. Oh, Pale Unknown. See, I have to talk to Joyce about the Pale, but I have to do it without Kim somehow. I don't know how to do that. So I think I'll wait on that. So you could form a theory on the 2mm hole in the world. Yeah, I need to talk to Joyce first. Somewhere on here. Novelty dice maker. Andre. All these white ones are available for me to try now. All right, Rav, good luck. We're all counting on you. Wow, this is being weird. What are you doing? I'm trying... Stop. I'm trying to scroll down. Why is it freaking out? Okay, I guess I'll just use my scroll wheel. Egghead. So we got a new skill point. I need logic to get that theory going. There are things I could put on to boost my logic, but I don't think I'll be able to get it very high. Yeah, see, I have to talk to... Return to Joyce once he's not there. Or get him to step away for a second. I don't think he let me do that. I tried. We're finally done with... Let me switch to my freewheeling mouse. Here we go. Made the call reporting the crime. That was completed. Okay, those are all the tasks that we have completed in this game. That's why it's taken me 100 and whatever hours. It's a lot to do. That's your prediction. Let's see how it goes when Rav gets back. Oh, don't worry. He'll tell us. So logic has to be godly. 16. All right, we'll just go. We got something else on the map now. What? Oh, just we got egghead on there. Okay. Okay, so these are what we have to accomplish yet. We've got to determine where the shot came from. We have to make Titus give up Ruby's location. Those are all main story. I'm guessing our gun is also main story. Talking to Joyce. This is all like main story stuff. The only side stuff left is maybe talking to those guys back with the guy that's got the stories that found me when I crashed my car. I forget their names because they're weird. So now what? Is there anything else to check out in here? I don't think so. Well, let me talk to Andre real quick. There was something that we didn't get out of him before.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
Oh, yeah. No words, just dance. I mean, we're going to fail it, but...
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring this strange music into life. For now, such ferocity of motion is beyond you.
But just imagine the moves you could pull to this futuristic beat.
Puts a grin on your face just to think about it. Even a failed attempt gets the juices flowing and repairs some of the damage done by battles lost. If you up the dose and truly dance, who knows what will happen?
Goodbye, officer.
Yeah, all these are checks that we didn't pass the first time that are white. Looks like a cell has one. Might as well talk to her while we're in here. What was that? Reaction speed? Maybe we can do something about that. I have a couple of things I think might give me some reaction speed. Boost. That takes it away. Wish there was an easier way to find this. Those shoes, that's about it. And that hat. So replacing the boots with those shoes and put this hat on. Looks stupid, but let's go talk to her. Where is she? Over there.
Welcome back.
72%. Well, catch the silver bird.
O pasaro de agint.
All right.
It flutters by your ear.
Got it.
It's what the Zemoyaki, The Gradian community in Revachol call a person who never breaks under interrogation. It's an organized crime term.
I don't know what that means. We'll just go with this one.
What do you mean?
The Silver Bird.
All right. My father was a Zemyaki. He died years ago. He was a bad man. Not a lot of good things to say about him and what he did. He bought the family a huge house, so we got to live, at least temporarily, in a giant castle in Jamrock. And then he died.
What happened next?
What do you think? The competition came and took everything away. It was like in a war zone.
She's gritting her teeth.
So after his death, we had nothing left, and we were in danger. My mother had to change her name, mine too. We left it all behind.
You sure about that? What about this drug lab plan?
It was a stupid idea, and I'm still disappointed I came up with it.
Yeah.
Aren't there any local authorities who might look down on such activities?
I took that into account, of course. Coordinated the operation with the débardeurs, else they might get unhappy.
So what you're saying is Everard authorized this?
Not in person, but I let him know. You can't do anything without the fat ones getting wind. It wasn't too difficult to convince him, really.
Remember those bold, new exotic revenue streams Everard said he was going to fund his harbour with? You should go back and ask him about that.
It's a good thing you ended that mess, though. I felt I was turning Dadwise into a corrupt business person. Unpleasant.
Hear that? Set justice on its feet. Confront Everard. Come on, this is all fine. But you don't have anything on Everard now. That's not how these things work.
We should confront Everard about this. Maybe we can manipulate him using the information. Well, I mean, if I don't do that, then we'll never get a chance to try. So I kind of have to add it to the list.
No, I don't think it would lead anywhere with Everard. He's just going to deny it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen Everard?
Yeah. Ask Everard about a cell in the drug lab. Who knows? Maybe he will. Right, let's take a look at our list again. Is there anyone else here we can talk to? Man, my throat does not want to work. Oh, Suna. Well, we know that. That godly logic. If we talk to Joyce about the pail, we might get enough info. You have no clue why you're still here? Yeah, I was wondering that myself. You need to go to bed. This game is just too interesting. Good night, Granddaddy. See you tomorrow. Oh, there's also something about Half-Light with Suna. All right, Suna, Half-Light. I don't remember there being anything with Half-Light, but what do I have? Where's my Half-Light at? We're at +1 with Half-Light. Is there anything else we have to boost Half-Light? This jacket. That reduces drama. We don't have anything on drama right now. Our rhetoric is at a -2. No, we're only down 1 on rhetoric. I don't think it really matters. Looking for half-light. That's it. All right, what are we losing? We're losing perception on those. Where are we losing drama? On the windbreaker, and we're losing rhetoric on the hat. I think I was wearing this hat because it was just all positive. Yeah, it was just encyclopedia. Wow, what an outfit. So we're losing 1 on that windbreaker. All right, well, let's just go talk to her. I don't remember this half-light challenge.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, good night, Stacy. Your phone died. Are you saying good night to Granddaddy? Are you still here? Where's this half-light thing? Rav's back. I don't know what the half-light is about. It said there was a half-light check. But where? I guess we have to talk to her about something.
The swallow, you mean? What about it? Yes, that's what led me here. Exactly.
I just want to click through
That's
this.
a little above your pay grade at the moment.
Oh, we failed a logic check. See, hold on a moment. Does it mean we're now living in a world that has holes in it?
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. But how do I figure it out?
I don't know. I'm not here for some science. I just want to solve a murder so I can go home.
You measure it by its surroundings, by that which does exist, which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins.
Hydro transducers. So that's what those water basins are. Devices for recording sound through water.
But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
Do you have any idea where this hole might be located?
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark. Most of the tower disappearing into the shade.
Why there?
There's this place at the back of the church, a place where all audible vibrations seem to cease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe, but it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
It's where the crab man lives.
I know. No, I don't.
I don't know where this half-light check is. It says there's a half-light check with her. But I don't know where. It's not coming up in conversation. The research isn't going well. Why not?
Because it's just trial and error, trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space. The offsite copy you brought me helps, but you know what? It would be great if you could just stop talking and let me work.
Okay. So, okay.
Great. Thanks.
Why there's so many machines? Have you seen the crab man?
Nope.
you know he's around.
Yes.
He must have seen you.
And?
Okay, probably not a big deal then.
No, you're right. I'm not. Nope. Yes.
Sounds like you're not worried about him at all.
No, you're right. I'm not.
Why are there so many machines in this place?
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
Yeah, I was just trying to find that missing half-light.
I use the AR-1 as my RAIN prefect is... Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you?
I know a little.
Alright. Well, all radio, I guess it is, but it's not the... Anyway.
She liked telling you this. It calmed her nerves.
I'm working.
The machine seems almost
Could you just... Great.
I don't know. I don't see any other check. I just know about this one. Okay. Just gonna end that. That's weird. Because it says here, soon at the programmer, half-light, formidable. But it doesn't even come up. It should be, it says, these are the white checks. Those on white are available to try now. But it's not coming up for some reason. There's a physical instrument challenge with egg ahead, apparently. What do I have for physical instrument? I just want to try these while we're actually here. So I don't have to come back. Do I not have anything? Oh, there, we got a shirt. It's not much. That's it. I have one thing. Sometimes items give a boost too, or tools. This gives me Inland Empire and Empathy. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Well, talk to Egghead quick. See if that gets us anywhere.
Good morning!
Oh, there it is. 83%. Well, give it a shot. Maybe your body can tell you what Arno Van Eyck's jam is missing to make it a harder core.
You know it's in your lungs where the pressure should vibrate.
Got it.
In your heart that's alone. And in your solar plexus where the hits should land. So does every chordate animal.
Needs more bass.
What?
The young man makes a sudden move, like he's about to turn the volume down, but that would be ridiculous. And a melody, a good melody, is what makes the song really stick, so that you can't get it out of your head anymore. Point at your head.
Wow, okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from?
I don't know. I was thinking you would know.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Nordic music. I'm just the party boy. I get the people going and say it's hardcore.
He feels ashamed he can't be of more service to the future of dance music.
Let's see. Okay, I'll look into it in an official capacity. It's up to the police to make the beats go harder. All right, I'll see if I come up with something on my own, a citizen investigation. No, I don't really have time for this. I'll just go with 2.
The young man falls silent with appreciation. He even tries to contain his smile, as if it could hinder your investigation.
Okay, Stacy. Thanks for hanging out, and hope we can get some nice, solid sleep there. Good night. See you next time.
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it, so that Egghead could use it to remix Van Eyck's Jam.
Yeah, maybe that street hawker across the pawn shop has got some tapes to sell. That's just an idea.
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain, right next to the canal. A reel of magnetic tape is caught in its branches, like bronze ribbons blowing in the wind.
I've been there.
Oh, I know! I know this! I can tell you where it is!
St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge. The one that takes you to the whirling in rags in the industrial harbour. It's got the lanterns and the...
I knew that! I could have said that!
and the mosaic sidewalk.
But it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now. Anyway.
Feels cold.
Does it?
Shake it off.
Anyway, that's all yours to figure out, Copman.
Okay.
Copman!
Whoa, that was crazy sound we heard before.
Yeah! It was awesome! And scary. Very hardcore.
His voice booms through the chamber, then gets silent.
Too hardcore, in fact. I couldn't control it. At all.
What happened?
It sucks up all the air in the mix until it's the only thing left. Starts compressing itself and everything around it. Completely fills up the headspace. Extreme!
Inside your chest, the heart beats still with the after effects of the sound. Imagine if you could harness that power, making it pulse.
Is there anything we can do about it?
Oh! I don't know. Maybe someone can do something with this. I imagine this is the sounds that the future could make.
Sounds like the future could be even more hardcore than I imagined.
Yeah!
I have a tape with me. Maybe you can use it to improve Van Eyck's Jam.
Tape! Yeah! Spin the tape until the space escape! Yeah!
I got you this bangin' Megamix. Give him the Great Door Gunner Megamix.
Alright!
He snatches the tape from your hand and attaches it to the empty reel slot. One hand on his headphones, he listens to the audio. Then shaking his head, he says,
No! No, no! This is gonna make people scared! Keep it positive! Keep the love in the house!
Okay, never mind.
Yeah!
Alright, goodbye, Egghead. Make Van Eyck's Jam harder core. Find a tape with a melody for Egghead. Okay, so our list got a little longer, as this game does to me. I make progress and then a couple steps back. What time is it? Oh, we've got to go. 2200. Wonder if we're late. What's funny, Rav, is this is like taking time. Let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is only like the fourth day. We've only been playing this game for 4 days. It's like real time. So we've got to get back to the fish market or something. Fisherman shacks? Where's the... Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. So somewhere along the boardwalk. Hope it's not too late. It's 22:57 already. See, that's Noah Van to Sink, an unsuccessful model. Okay. We're at the fishing village now. We're back at the church. Oh, what does it say? Confront the pigs and get your gun back. You must meet near the old fish market at 2200 and get your service weapon back. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. I don't know if that means I was supposed to go on the boardwalk. Oh, there's something. Yep, there we go.
Put your hands where I can see them.
The aging woman, under a mountain of police paraphernalia, mumbles to herself, then notices you and reaches for the megaphone.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now! Show me your hands! Right now!
What in the world?
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
Wait, what should we do, Kim?
This is bad. Getting your weapon back is the priority. We can't have an unhinged civilian running around with a gun.
Comply, or I will light you the fuck up!
Alright, raise your hands.
The man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket.
Fear the threat! Fear the threat!
Oh boy, are we gonna get shot again?
Superseding event. Split-second decision. Get on the ground! Get on the goddamn ground!
I wasn't taking anything out of my pocket.
Get on the ground! I want you on the pavement right now! This is the pigs! Subject yourself to a full body cavity search. Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra, foreskin, vagina, and rectum.
Wow.
In her mind, the cavity search is happening, as long as she's saying it. It appears the things she says are very real to her.
Wow. Okay.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
The situation looks bad. Calm yourself. Steady your breathing. You have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do. This is dangerous. You're 70% certain you always leave your gun loaded.
Okay, so we're gonna need hand-eye coordination. So let's back out and see if we can boost that up past 58%. We've got one skill point, and
we can't leave. A delirious civilian is pointing a firearm at us. Your firearm. You need to solve this.
I know, but I need to increase my chances.
Officer, there is no way I'm leaving it like this.
Oh, man. Alright, gotta level that.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay.
His eyes stay on the swaying firearm.
We're only at 72%. We can sell this peacefully. Please lower the weapon.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect alert! Get on the ground!
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Let's just talk, alright?
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
Big red key? That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
Please identify yourself, ma'am.
It's the goddamn police shitbag! Hug the pavement! You're under arrest!
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs?
Are you on drugs?
Confiscated contraband! Restricted access! 2 kilos missing! Eyewitness report compromised!
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
You're not the police. We are the police.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
Lieutenant W. Freighter Harrier Dubois, 41st Precinct. This is my partner, Lieutenant Kitsuragi from the 57th.
No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth.
Aggravated assault! Man down! Officers in pursuit!
There's a scenario unfolding in her head right now. It has nothing to do with what's happening here.
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
Take out your badge and show it to her. Yeah, I don't want to reach for anything. We are cops. Look. White rectangles.
License and registration! License and registration! Come in dispatch! Sector! Azimuth!
Oh boy.
It's not a code, just disjointed words.
Got it.
She's losing it. One twitch and there will be blood.
Man, I really wanted to boost. We're only at 72%. I gotta go for the gun. When did I last save? Oh man. I hope it saved at the church. I'm not very good at saving. In chat, you're supposed to remind me to save. So I have a save command. Well, if I try and leave, I'm pretty sure Kim is gonna do it on his own. Well, not now. You have to actually pay attention.
Officer, there is no way I'm leaving it like this.
The lieutenant nods.
Well,
his eyes stay on the swaying firearm.
Let's see what happens.
Alright, here's how we do it.
We got it.
As soon as that gun isn't pointed at you again, you dash right. Then immediately close the distance. Left hand grabs the barrel, right one breaks the wrist.
Okay.
No, that won't be necessary. Look closer. The gun, all 3 barrels, red and blue light shining through. It's not loaded.
Kim, I'm almost certain there are no bullets in the gun.
Huh? My God, I think you're right.
Ma'am, the weapon you're holding is mine, and I know it has no bullets.
What?
The woman looks at the weapon in disbelief, her eyes suddenly reddish with tears. She looks straight down the barrel and squeezes the trigger. Wait,
This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real. What is this? Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only chance.
pick up your gun.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
What do you think is happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
Why was she like this in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8 and loneliness.
Oh, no cats. Neurodegenerative disease.
Could be. Her hands were trembling and she did seem uncoordinated. But what are we gonna do with her?
I'm very sorry this is how life turned out for you.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
Should we just arrest her?
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
I don't want to endorse the Hardy Boys' inflated sense of self-worth. They're not cops, we are.
Okay, that settles it. I'll contact my station after we wrap it up for the day. They can contact the sanitarium and handle the logistics.
Okay.
But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
All right.
Please, leave the radio on.
She mutters. It seems like a reflex, a half-remembered sentence.
Reflex to what? Being left alone?
Hmm.
She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more. The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cat? There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them. Do.
Shake her shoulder.
The old woman doesn't react to your touch.
Pick up the RCM cap.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
Maybe. Probably. You know me.
It's your hat.
Confiscate the narcotics.
You take the vial of Pyrrolidon and the bottle of speed as evidence, obviously.
Right. Obviously.
She didn't consume them. She didn't look high. She confiscated them, a little like you are doing now.
Nothing to see here.
You're taking those, are you?
Listen to him, for once.
Fine, you take them.
Thank you. I'm doing this to help you. We need to focus on the case.
Mm-hmm.
He's grateful you did this.
Leave her be. Alright, we got our gun back. That only took forever. A 3-shot revolving barrel Villiers LaSalle pepper box, typically assigned to officers of the RCM upon reaching the rank of sergeant. The butt of the gun is worn, and the engraving on the side reads Sunrise Parabellum. This is your gun, no doubt about it. And we got a hat. Gives us authority. I'll just move this. Hold on. Up there, and then we'll move the hat. I can't. Oh, this inventory is awful. Move it down here. See, I can't. It won't scroll down there for me to put it there. It's dumb. I'm trying to move it to keep it with the rest of the hats. But I can't. I would have to do this. Put it on him. And then move that down and then move it over. That gives me encyclopedia. That gives me authority. How am I losing authority? Oh, the t-shirt. This gave me physical instrument. Let's put the shirt back. What am I losing? Drama. Well, this will balance me out. Perception is low. So encyclopedia or authority. Oh yeah, I've got this jacket on for what? We can just put our other jacket back on. Swap that out. No, it doesn't swap, it just moves it. So perception, that's giving us 2 encyclopedia. Oh, that's why I had that on. It was boosting encyclopedia. I don't know why. Does the gun give me a boost? No. We can equip our gun. It's nice. Gun and crowbar. There we go. Now we're ready to rock. Oh, I don't even... I've got 1 bullet. Okay. What am I doing now? Yeah, we got our gun. That's huge. That's huge. All right, let me actually save. Just because we've done a lot. And I still have like a half hour left. I never took a break. But there isn't that much time left. What do I want to do? All right, Hovey, thanks for hanging out. Get that sleep. Less than 5 hours. Yeah. Hey, thanks for being here. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. I think Brahms is streaming tomorrow, so maybe I'll see you a bit later. Unless Brahms is on early. I don't know. I don't remember if he's doing the 9 or 10 start. Now it auto-saved for what? You have 4 monitors? I have 3 set up. I do have 2 more. I'm not sure how many I can run. I'm running 3. These 3 are running DisplayPort. I might have an HDMI. They come in handy. They do. I tried for the longest time streaming with 2 monitors, and the third one is so much more useful because I'm got the game in the middle. I've got OBS on the right, which has chat and my stream stuff, and then on the left I've got my control for my lights and whatever else I need to open my utility programs. I don't know. Let Hovey sleep. I'm not holding him up. How can I... She's still there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about investigating these, You know what? Let's go... I'll just go sleep. Where's my shack? I didn't know if you, like, double-click, they would run. Look at that. Oh, I wish I would have known that like 100 hours ago. Where's my shack? Where am I? I don't think this is where I want to be. Wow. That's, well, it's good to know at least. Wait, go back. There's a yellow. To your right, a white-bellied cormorant eyes you suspiciously. Oh yeah? I don't know what that is, so I don't care. I don't know what made me think if I double-click, maybe it'll go faster, but I was right. Whatever. How do I get out of here? I need to get back to the village. Here we go. Is this my... I don't remember where I'm supposed to be staying. Is it there, or maybe it's over here? It's over here. Alright, there's my place. Because it is almost midnight.
It's getting cold. This late in the night. Time to call it a day.
Good night, Kim.
Good night, officer. We'll meet.
Yeah, whatever. Where is that mirror check?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin. An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face. You're still not accustomed to it.
I have to put skill points into encyclopedia or skill point into electrochemistry to unlock that. Okay. I don't have any. See, this is why. Wait, I have one? Really? Get me out of here. Wait, what do I need? Dig deep in your mind, locate the source of the expression. Put skill points into encyclopedia. I mean, I'm interested in this, but I don't know if I want to waste a skill point on it. Electrochemistry is at a 4. I'm at a 6. I've got a boost with that. So that's a +3 on encyclopedia. Why does it say +2? Am I losing? Oh, the sneakers are taking it away. Hold on. I'll put those back on. Well, we're back in the positive now. Okay, yeah, we got a +3 on encyclopedia. Okay. About pants. No. What's going on over here? So we've got all of this. Is there another one of these I could open up? Data birth generator, magnesium-based life form. What does this have to do with? It's only an hour and 15 minute. Finger pistols. That's an hour. Five hours. Wow. I don't know. I don't really understand. We've got 3 more spaces. You're promised a gun. That much is certain. This is why I became a cop, yet here you are, loitering around with idle hands like some sorry-ass loser from the street. Suddenly you're supposed to be solving cases by what's like talking to people. Let's see, how are they going to believe that you can protect yourself and them from savages without a firearm? This ain't right. You need to think around this problem. And you need to snap your fingers at people as you do. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of these mean. I guess for now we'll just start the next day. I don't think there's anything I can really do right now.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Go to sleep.
The bed underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Here we go. Great. This is going to be really chill. Let's see. Dark shore, my ass. I know what this is. Yeah, just let me sleep. Yeah.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
This bastard isn't even listening to you.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people and then forgets about it.
Let's see. I don't care. That doesn't scare me.
Hear that? You are naive to think he's afraid of his bloodied hands. Soul brother. Oh no. I see inside his amygdala and his hippocampus. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
I don't want to anymore. I don't want to think either one of those things.
Oh, but you will. You're already going there. Slipping. How long can we keep you from the precipice? One more dream? 2 max, baby. Then it's...
And the air will smell of apricots.
of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Open your eyes. All right, 7:30 in the morning. All right. Is Kim gonna be out here? Yeah, he's just waiting down here. I don't know how I'm supposed to talk to Joyce if he's always around. I think I asked him to wait and he didn't for some reason. Good morning. Oh, man. Like 15 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. I'm getting tired though. Right, so where are we checking for these shots? Boardwalk? Island. And Land's End. Bullet traces. Wish I could... see where those were on here. I don't even know if I can get over there. See, we are here. Let's see how far we can go over there. Fast traveling doesn't help all that much. I would just like to find one piece of this bullet trace information so I know what I'm looking for. Can you buy bullets? I don't really know. Maybe. I have one for some reason. Oh, what's this?
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? Just some urban detritus, a bottle, and a dilapidated old comms tower. In the distance, you can hear the breakers roar.
I don't see it, Lieutenant W. Freitor. I don't see a person take a shot here and hit something there, in the whirling in rags.
Maybe the campfire was used by the perpetrator?
To warm his hands before pulling the trigger? Perhaps, but anyone could have made this. The coast is specked with fires this time of year.
He looks around.
Truthfully, this seems like a very poor choice to take a 1.2 kilometer rifle shot from. Visibility is awful. There's water vapor everywhere. I think we can rule out biddable prime, was it?
Maybe the assailant climbed the comms tower, took the shot there, took the shoot there. I wonder if that's supposed to be shot.
It's not possible to climb that ladder, and even if it were, why? There's no platform up there to aim from.
Lieutenant looks up, raising his collar. What about the cigarette butts?
Those? A smoking assailant who favors Tumutiri to Astra or Joanne? Cigarette butts are everywhere. This is a common brand for all men.
Tiomutiri was a Revacholian colony on Ilmaran. The Suzerainties population was mostly Ilmaran Areopagites, up to 97%. The region was known for its tobacco export, hence the name.
Oh boy. I want to know a lot more about this. Do I? Not really.
Oh, you do? The butts you saw had a silhouette of a boy wearing a coffee hat, a tobacco picker. This boy is the Tiamatiri brand logo. Contemporary Revacholians prefer Juan, a local blend from the southern islands, or Astra, a legendary cigarette from Grad. Tiamatiri is favored by older men who like its old-fashioned paper filter tips, insane amount of tar, and the sweet smells of colonialism and halva.
The amount of detail in this game is just mind-blowing. It's so real. Have I seen the trailer for the game Last Faith? I think so. It sounds familiar. Probably. Look over the water to the whirling in rags.
There, 1.2 kilometers over the wave-crossed bay, through heavy, dark grey curtains of rain, you see the smallest rectangle, barely visible.
Is it another Souls-like?
A glowing light on the third floor of the whirling in rags. With binoculars, you would see a young woman's shape move behind the glass, her limbs long and slender. Smoking, drinking, being happy and elated, without you. Because you're here, freezing in the wind, aren't you? Doing your detective work.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever been out here. This doesn't look familiar. I don't think I ever came this far. What's our journal say? Okay, so it's not Land's End. We have to check the island. What is that? I don't know what's the island. Guess I just have to walk around until I find some kind of information dot to investigate. I'm not sure what they're considering the island. Maybe past the church? Wait, that's right, we can double click. I forgot again. Maybe over here? What is that? Looks like there's something there, but I can't get to it. Now we're back at the village. Wish this map was better. Where am I now? I'm by the docks. What's the island? I don't know. And I've been on the boardwalk and I did not get any hits there. Oh, I guess we have to go back. So now I know it's going to be some kind of dot on my, whatever you call that, around my head. Alright, let's get back to the boardwalk. How do I do that? Let's go around the front, I guess. Man. Alright, so definitely not beating the game. I don't even think we're going to beat it this week. Right, so where are we? I wonder if I have to go all the way east? What is this? The money? Got some money. Alright. Where are you going? gonna go any other way. Oh, what's this? The shot couldn't have come from here. The trees block the way. Okay. Oh, maybe here?
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Let's see. Don't you mean the scene of the crime?
Not as such. I'm talking about what came after the party scene.
Yeah, sure does look like a lot of folks partied here.
Looks like they were here a while. Judging from all the bottles, the sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point. Like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Hey Kim, looks like we've had a couple of party goers here.
Looks like it.
Was this party against the law? On the ice like this is probably a public danger. Let's see. Looks like they had a great time laughing here.
Hey, let's keep moving, detective.
Somehow, he doesn't want to dwell on it.
Okay. Trying to figure out what the island is. So I've gotten one shot location. All right, so now we're across that. Let's look at the map. So we just crossed here, right? It's not a very good map. I don't know how to get there. Oh, it was that. That's the island. How do I get to the island? I don't even know. Because I swear something was saying over here. It was here, here, and here. I don't know how to get there. I wonder if we can get there by boat. Let's see, how would I get there? Cut through here. Go over here. Oh, I guess I gotta go down here anyway. I don't think there were any boats that I could actually use. What if Jane would take me? Probably not. I don't think she ever moves.
You're back. Good.
What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see.
See, I could use a coat like that. The rain is freezing.
Sadly, I need this one myself. It's hydrophobic, repels water, almost magically. The company makes them for offshore platform personnel. Very sturdy. What I can do for you is answer some questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day.
So she's not going to take me. I have to talk to her about the pail. How do I check the island? Alright. Get me out of here. See, I'm all the way over here. I can only fast travel from, like, here to here. Doesn't make any sense. Really doesn't. Wish I could just click on where I wanted to go. There's no way to fast travel, so I'm just going to have to run back. See if there's a way to get to that island. I don't know. How would I get there? There's no boat here. Come on, get over there.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Why does she care about the waves so much?
Now, what is it with you and those waves?
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me. But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
That's my motor carriage in the sea, by the way.
Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
This calls for a funeral, if you ask me.
I'm actually in the middle of a murder investigation right now.
Police business. I understand. Anything I can help you with?
No. Apparently.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know you're Copo type.
Okay, what am I?
Guess.
I was kind of hoping I'm the superstar cop.
That is only a ludicrous daydream. Guess again. You're the...
Cool cop?
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
I'm sorry.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
Ooh.
That won't happen.
Oh. That's what I got this one. Wow, there's a lot. That's crazy. I know it's almost time for me to go, but I wanted to see if I could figure out how to get to this island. Where are we now? The boardwalk? I have to go past the church. All right, here's the radio tower. This is the closest I can get. All right, let's check the map. So we're here. I think the island is over here. No idea how I'd get there. Yeah, it's over the way I'm looking now. Let's see, I still have to figure out where the shot came from. If you're there and the island's over there, then where is the end of the game? That has more to do with the death. Well, we have to talk to Titus and all that stuff. It's more about that situation. Oh man, I don't know. Without having a proper map, it's kind of hard to know what's going on, where I am. Just looking for some kind of thing that lets me know I'm close. See, I don't know how to get here. I'm missing something over here. Oh, they're back. I don't really...
Hello. Isn't this a fine morning?
Yeah, sure. I don't really want to talk to them. I was just looking to see if I could get this thing to pop up on my head to let me know that I'm in the right spot. I don't think I can go this way. I keep getting stuck here, right? Oh man. I hate when I'm stuck. Go around the back. This is as far as we can go this way. There's no way to get in this building. I think I found an item over here. Wait, where are you going? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to call it. This is the boardwalk. But I'm not getting any indication that I'm near the shot investigation. I can't get over behind here. What am I missing? Is there like a way under this? No. Well, that woman's gone. Okay, so I'm at the very right. I'm over here. Somehow there's a way to get in this building. There has to be a way to get to this island, too. I don't know. What's this? It's a long way down to your death from here. 20 meters at least. Okay. They got excited there. I thought maybe we found something. Nope. And I'm definitely over time. Do one last sweep. I really don't want to look anything up. There's nothing for me to interact with. So I've been over the whole boardwalk except for that. That's what I need to figure out. How do I get in there? There's no doorway. Yeah, I'm going to have to end it. I can't think anymore. Maybe someone will come in that actually knows this game and can give me some kind of info without spoiling. I don't know. But, I mean, there are other things I can do. Like, I can try and find a tape and talk to Everard. Could talk to Titus. Rav, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. Seriously. You can go watch someone else or play a game or something. You could stream. You don't have to be here. I know you don't like this game. But I'm going to save it. And I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with more disco. Thanks to Rose for giving me that raid. It's been a long time since I saw Rose. It was nice to see you again. Yeah, we made some progress tonight for sure, but I am stuck with this trying to find the location of these potential sniper nests. I can see where I need to get, but I don't know how to get to it. And the map they provide you in this game is not very good. Yeah. But there are other things we could do. I just don't want to progress the story too far and not be able to finish what I have started on my list. But I feel like that kind of stuff might be potentially linked to the main story, but I really don't know. All right, I'm out of here. I'm too tired to think about this stuff anymore. I'll get it in the next stream. I don't know. I'm missing something. I don't know how to get to these places. I really don't. I've been walking around for hours and everything looks the same. Like I'm not finding any new places to investigate. I don't know. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks everyone for whoever's in lurking. Thanks for chatting and all that other stuff. But good night and see y'all next time. Bye.